Alright, so while filming another video, I decided that, long story short, I'm going to be ranking every single Xenoblade game. Now, for those who don't know, Xenoblade is a franchise that's very near and dear to me, and by that I mean it is my favorite. Oh, God. So I'm going to be ranking every single one of these. Criteria, 1 Definitive Edition and 3D will be looped into one. So they will be considered as one game. While 2 and Torna I'm considering different because you'd be stupid not to. And for the sake of this, there will not be any spoilers. There will not be any spoilers, mainly exclusively for 3, because as of now, 3's I think only been out for, it's been out for less than a month, so I don't really want to spoil that, especially since Nicholas here hasn't played it. Okay, so number 5. Let me explain. Okay, so X is a game that one of my friends loves, who says it's the best Xenoblade game, and I said he's wrong. And this is, I mean, the only Xenoblade game that I know of at the moment to come with a manual for the Wii U, so it gets a plus there. However, that's all I know, because Xenoblade X decided to no longer work after my Nintendo account was, for some reason, removed off of my Wii U for no reason. So for that, I have not actually finished this game. Therefore, it doesn't count. I'm not ranking it. It sucks. So now to the actually good ones. And at this point, it's not really hard to decide which one is 4th, in my opinion. And to me, that's Torna. I'm somebody, I think like one of the 3 people who prefers the story of Base 2 to the DLC. Torna's got a lot of good characters that I like. For example, the story of Jin and Adam gets explored, and I really do like that. Like I said, Adam alone is one of the best characters I've ever seen in a Xenoblade game. He's really funny. And then we get to see more of the Blades from the base game. Which I think that's really good. You explore, I mean, the tragedy of Torna. That's what it is. You see all these characters. Seeing Mithra again's pretty good. Doesn't have Zeke though, and for that it sucks. Okay, but seriously though, for what this game is worth, I mean it's a mini Xenoblade game. It's really good. This game features Zeke von Genbu and is therefore the greatest piece of literature of all time, but still it is somehow not as good as the other 2. Okay, so Xenoblade Chronicles 2. What are my problems with it? Well, the story sometimes sucks. I don't fully understand how to feel about this game, because I'm not going to go into spoilers, and I can't, because I don't want to. Let's just say this game's pretty good. If I had to rank this by everything else, and I'm just going to say this for all of them now, the music is top-notch for all of them, including X. The music is top-notch. It's always been good. The setting of the game, featuring you exploring all the Titans, that's really cool. The cast of characters, phenomenal. Rex is a really good protagonist, despite some people not liking him. I think Nia is a very good secondary character. Pyra and Mithra are incredible. While I wish I got more, character development in my opinion, she's still pretty good. Tora and Poppy are amazing. And Zeke is literally one of the greatest creations in fiction. I'm not wrong. Okay, screw Xenoblade 2. I want to talk about Zeke. So this character, he shows up and he makes such an impact that you can't help but not like him as a character. And you will like him as a character. I had a friend who played this game and saw Zeke and said he's weird. And now he loves Zeke. I got another friend who's going to be playing Xenoblade 2 just for this hunk of meat. Anyway, Xenoblade 2 is pretty good, I'm not going to lie. I think it's I still give it a 10 out of 10. It's really good. This one's tough. So Xenoblade 1 and 3 are two games I would consider to be the greatest of all time. Each with amazing locations, phenomenal music, a cast of characters that are incredible and that I actually care about their journey, and a phenomenal story. However, that's the thing. Originally, when I was thinking of this, I was going to have it combined. Leave it as 2 and 1. However, thinking about it more, I would say out of these ones, everyone's been praising 3. And I still prefer 1. Alright, so Xenoblade 3 is really good. Like I said, and like I said about all of them, everything about it is good. I especially love, well, I don't have an image like this man. Some of the highlights of the characters are all 6 of them, surprisingly. Yeah, having a game where all 6 of your characters get character development is crazy. I really wish Xenoblade 2 did that, because I feel bad for Morag. Noah is a standout protagonist. I can't wait to see him in Smash Bros. Eventually. Mia is awesome, and I love her. Uni is also amazing, and the other 3 are great. No, I'm going off. I don't care. Tyon is a character I did not think I'd like. From the first trailer, I did not have high hopes. And now he's one of my favorite Xenoblade characters, period, and he's won me over, and it's amazing. This game is incredible. I should probably address that it's wrapped because this is your copy. My copy's been played. Yeah. This game is incredible. I cried 5 times during it. And it's beautiful. The ending's good. Everything about it is great. I would recommend playing this. That being said, though, despite all my positives with it, there's still one game I prefer. So when I was younger, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS was coming out. And it had all of these characters that I'd never heard of. Like Little Mac, because I'm insane. And then someone else. His name was Shulk. And I didn't know what he was from. And years after that, a friend of mine let me play Xenoblade Chronicles, the original, on the Wii. I didn't think about it much then. Thinking, it's just a normal JRPG that I'll just play, like once, twice maybe, and I won't play it again. I mean, why would I? This is the best game I've ever played, period. So, everything I said about the others is true. The music is phenomenal. Only one game has beaten this soundtrack for me, and it was Metal Gear Rising. The story has not been beaten. And the characters, I mean, it ranges from Shulk, Ryan, Dunban, and one of my favorite characters, period, Melia. It's great. Running across the Mechonis and the Bionis for the entire game, it's insane. It's cool. Without saying fully what the ending is, it is incredible. It is something that I did not call at all. If every single curve you think the game is going to make, it defies it. I can't really put it into words. This is the greatest game that they've made. There is a reason why this franchise is my favorite Nintendo property of all time. This is the only franchise I've seen from them that had to have a story, characters, and a world that is this compelling. And for that, this is the best franchise I've ever played. However, when looking at all three of them, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is my pick for the best Xenoblade game. And for those who haven't played it, I would highly recommend it. Hell yeah.